Okay, folks, I finally got this game off
How
after
many
having
players?
to call it off for 2 weeks. But this time we're going to be doing my 29th episode of my revamped Wheel of Fortune Sega CD season. This is episode 29, and I have one returning player and two new guys joining me today. That first new guy, you may have seen him already on my Press Your Luck game earlier this week. That's Feud Hedgehog.
Hey,
And we have new. We have the returning face. That's Adam Oliver, and the new face is Christopher Rahaman.
Hello.
And just a little note that we did see Adam in episode 26. So unfortunately, he did not win anything. So Adam's been given an exemption, and since we'll be having the top three high scorers in this next game, we'll see how this goes. All right, I have inputted everybody's names. You guys all set to play?
yay!
Yep, ready.
All right, well, in that case, let's get this show on the road.
$1,000 is the top dollar value for round one.
We're playing for cash. That's all we have here. And here's our first puzzle. It is a phrase. And just before the show, read your numbers to see what start the game. Adam, looks like it's going to be you. Good luck.
All right.
$500.
Is there a T?
There are two
There
T's.
are some T's, two of them.
All right.
$1,000 for you already.
All right, let's spin that wheel again.
All right.
In the wheel.
Nice work.
No.
$250, I think. Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right. Is there an S?
There is
There
one
is.
S.
You're up to $1,250, Adam.
I will buy a vowel.
Which one?
And I'll buy an E.
There are
Do we
two
have an E?
E's.
We do. Two of them. And you're back down to $1,000.
I'll buy another vowel.
All right.
And I'll buy an I.
There is one
And let's
I.
give him an I.
Yeah, that's what I figured where the I would be.
And that takes care of that vicinity. Any more purchases?
I'll spin the wheel.
All right.
In the
That's
wheel.
correct.
He
I
hasn't
didn't solve
solved
it
it
yet.
yet.
And no, Rahaman.
And it's 300.
Okay. Is there an R?
There is one
Keeping it
R.
going. One R. Back over $1,000 now.
I will spin again.
Go ahead.
That's correct.
He
Again, I
hasn't
didn't solve it
solved
yet.
it.
If Vanna says that one more time, I'm going to cash out.
Oh, big money.
Hey, there you go.
$1,000.
Oh, I gotta make that count. Is there an M?
As in Mary.
Mm-hmm.
There is
Yes.
one
There's
M.
one M worth $1,000. You're up to $2,050. Adam, still your turn.
All right. I will buy a vowel, and
Okay.
I'll buy an O.
Okay, let's give them
There
some
are
O's. We
4
have
O's.
4, I'm told. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Yep. $1,800, sir.
I will buy another vowel, and
Okay.
I'll buy an A.
There
There
is
you go.
1 A.
1A. Now all the vowels are gone, Adam. You have $1,550. You have to spin or solve.
I will. Now, after you know that there's no U's, I'll spin again.
Okay.
That's correct.
He did
Oh
solve it.
my god.
I haven't solved it yet.
And
Johnny.
it's 250.
All right. Is there an N?
There are 2
Yes, 2
N's.
N's. Takes you back to $2,050.
I will solve it.
Go ahead.
Take it from one who knows.
Uh-huh.
It was so much better than last time.
Yeah, I'll say. Well, it's good to get that first one out of the way, isn't it, Adam?
Mm-hmm.
And you should be feeling good about yourself. $2,050. That's a good start for a first round. Congratulations. And we're going to move on to our second round, which will feature a $25 space on our wheel. And one of our nice prizes, which is an ocean cruise. And here comes the next puzzle now. Category this time is place. And Feud, you finally get a chance to spin this thing.
Finally. Yeah, I'll spin it. Be nice, Will. Be nice.
Oh, might be good.
Mm-mm.
Now, 200.
T.
There are 3
Uh-huh.
T's.
3 T's.
Alright.
$600 for you. There are your T's.
I'ma spin it.
Okay.
Nice work.
He did
Oh my
solve
god.
it.
Out of all the vendors I've heard in my life, this one is the most annoying.
Mm. That's the software.
I know. I mean, the ones that. Ah!
Well, we have a long way to go. I wouldn't worry about it. Chris, your turn.
True. Spin it, please. Thank you.
400.
Fan of light. How about an N?
How
1
about that?
N.
1N.
All right. I will buy a vowel.
Okay.
E.
There are 3
Do we have an
E's.
E? We do. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, and that's it. And you have just $150 left, Chris, so spin it again.
Like I'm gonna have to anyways.
Nice work.
Thank you. Oh, maybe.
Well, it's going to
Nah.
go too far. 200.
L question mark?
There are
No,
no
sorry.
L's.
No L. Adam, your turn.
Well, shoot.
Wait, did you say no L's?
Yep, there's
Yeah,
no L.
yeah.
What the hell?
Well,
200 coming up.
Alright, is there an R?
There are two R's.
Two of them. You're on the board now.
Oh, just kidding.
Oh, but
I will buy a vowel.
Okay.
Now buy an A.
There is one
Here comes
A.
an A. And you're down to $150 left. There is your A, and spin it again, Adam.
Yeah, let's spin.
That was very good.
thank you. Oh boy.
I'm okay.
$750.
Alright. Is there an S?
There is one
Yeah,
S.
one S. You're up to 900.
I will spin again.
All right.
That was very good.
Thank you. Oh, this might be good.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Can you get the surprise? Yes. Well, Adam, all we need is a letter. Which one do you want?
I would like an M.
There are
He
two
knows what he's talking about. Two M's. If you can solve the puzzles without hitting any bankrupts, we'll find out what that surprise is. In the meantime, you have that and 900 cash. Adam?
I would like to solve
Well, we really wish you would.
secret compartment.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got that round. That's 2 for 2 for you, Adam. $900 for you. Oh, and you also have this little thing, the surprise. Let's find out what it is. His and hers watches. And those are worth $2,000. So that round, Adam, is worth $2,900 to you. And that gets you a 2-day, or I should say a 2-round total of just under $5,000 cash and prizes. It's been all Adam so far, so we'll see what happens when we get to our third round, the $3,500 space on our wheel. And Chris will start the honors when we come back. Well, we got one guy running away with things, but things are prone to happen late. We'll see what happens here as we get to our third round, and we have a $3,500 space on our wheel for that round. Our category this time is before and after,
Okay.
and this is round 3, so we start with Chris. $300.
N, please.
There are
Nope,
no
sorry, no
N's.
N.
Ooh.
Adam, your
Ew.
turn. $550.
Is there a T?
There are two
There is a T,
T's.
however. In fact, 2 of them. And here he goes again, $1,100.
Let's spin again.
Nice work.
Hey, look at that.
Is there an S?
There is
And
one
there's
S.
one S. You can pick up that ocean cruise. And if you can solve the puzzles without hitting any bankrupts, you'll be on that cruise. In the meantime, Adam, you have $1,100 to play with. What do you want to do?
I will spin again.
Okay.
Pin again.
No. Mm,
200.
okay. Is there an R?
Yes,
R.
one R. $1,300.
I will buy a vowel.
Which one?
And I'll buy an O.
There are 5 O's.
And good news, there are 5 O's, Adam. $1,050. Still your turn.
I will buy another vowel.
Okay.
And I'll buy an I.
There are 2 I's.
2 I's. And I believe we are out of vowels here. So, Adam, you have to spin or solve.
I will spin again.
Okay.
That was very good.
$450.
Is there an H?
There are
Yes,
3
3
H's.
H's. $2,150 and that ocean cruise, Adam.
I would like to solve the puzzle.
Go ahead.
Which doctor of philosophy?
Yes, that's it. Well, 3 rounds, 3 wins for you, Adam. And because of that ocean cruise, you also have $5,650. At least that's how much that round was worth to you. And thanks to this, Adam, you are now up to $10,600. It's been all Adam so far, but good things are prone to happen late. We'll put a $5,000 space on our wheel when we come back for round 4. We're back for a 4th round. We have a $5,000 space on our wheel for that. And we have some jewelry out there. Hopefully somebody will win that one. And let's get to our 4th round puzzle. And the category this time is phrase. And guess whose turn it is to start? Adam.
Okay.
I don't know, Adam. No,
Yeah.
300.
$300.
Yeah, I kind of figured. It would drag. Let's let's see if there's a T up there.
T's.
2 T's.
Alright, let's spin again.
All right.
That was very good.
$350.
Alright, is there an S?
There are
No,
no
there's
S's.
not. No S. Sorry.
Hmm.
Wow.
Feud, try it.
All right.
Oops.
Oh, spin it. Yeah, spin it.
Slow down.
Hold your
Slow
breath.
down.
Well, that's 500.
All right, I'm gonna go. You see, I'm gonna have to go with H with this.
Well,
H.
either way, you were right.
Mhm.
There's one H. You're on the board now.
All right, let me take. I'm having enough of a vowel. God damn it.
You do have you do have enough.
Now I want to get higher. Spin it.
So you're spinning, okay?
That was very good.
You.
This is gonna be close. No, 500.
$500.
N.
Say that again.
N.
There
N.
are
He
two
says there are
N's.
two N's. You're up
All
to
right,
1,500.
I'm gonna buy a vowel.
All right.
And E.
There
I'll
is
bet there's
one E.
one. Yep.
I'm gonna buy another vowel.
All right. We'll let the E come up first, and he'll hold him to that one. Go ahead.
I.
And there are
Eyes.
four I's.
Oh.
It's a good buy for $250.
I would.
Yeah, or four eyes. Wow.
Hmm.
You're down to $1,000.
All right.
Feud, you have to
Spin
decide.
it.
You have to. Okay. Okay.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vanna. I won't take you for granted again.
$250.
$250. I'm surprised no one has said R because that's what I'm going with.
There are no
There is no
R's.
R. Sorry,
Ah.
Chris.
Spin it.
$350.
I'll say a Y.
There is one
Yeah, one
Y.
Y. You're on the board now.
Huh?
What are you
I'll
gonna
buy
do,
a vowel.
Chris?
I'll buy a vowel.
Okay.
Oh, I thought for a minute it was my turn.
A U.
There are no
No,
U's.
sorry, no U. Adam. Yeah, $600. Well, what do you
Let's
want to do?
spin. Let's spin.
$550.
Uh, is there an M?
There are
No, there's
no
no
M's.
M. Well, Feud, you get another chance here. What do you want to do here?
Spin it.
It's really tricky.
Very.
Oh no.
$500.
F.
Yeah,
One
there's an F.
F.
1,500 now.
Can I buy a vowel?
Okay.
I'm gonna buy an O.
There
Well,
is
there's
one
just that
O.
one. Don't know if that's going to help you much. And we are out of vowels, Feud, so you have to spin or solve.
Oh my god.
No, you have to spin.
Spin.
Spinning?
Spin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job.
There you go. I figured somebody else was going to say it, but I guess it was me.
$550.
L?
There are
is
no
no L.
L's.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Oh.
And we close. You got it.
$5,000.
Well, Chris, I have just one question for you. What letter do you want?
There be a G. Question mark. Hopefully.
There are no
No,
G's.
no G. Adam.
Oh,
Wasn't the one I was thinking about. That I don't. Yeah. I can be here all night with it.
Good.
Mm.
Oh no,
Oh, no.
no.
Well, that didn't help either. Feud.
All right.
$500 coming up.
500. I'm gonna pick a D.
No D.
You gotta be kidding me.
Chris.
Shock. That's a shock in itself. Mm-hmm.
550.
Okay. Go with the C.
There you go.
C.
1C.
You're
Well,
kidding.
one space left. Chris, I can't tell if you know it. You have $650. You have to spin or solve.
I'm gonna try and spin it.
Spin it. All right.
Good job.
Thank you. Out of there, thank you.
Oh boy. Well, Chris, you have another chance here. Make this work.
Could there be a V in this puzzle?
There
is
would.
one V.
$5,650. No help from the audience, please. Chris, what is
In
that?
the vicinity of.
That's it. How'd you do that?
Yeah, that's. I mean, like.
That one's really tricky.
Very.
Well, we were running out of letters in that puzzle, that's for sure. But Chris, I'm glad you got on the board here. $5,650. Thanks a lot for being with us, Chris. Hope you had a good time.
Yeah.
And I'll be with Adam in just a moment. Feud, sorry things didn't go any better for you. You had some chances there, but unfortunately, some wrong letters just hurt you a little bit more than they really should have. But thank you for taking part in this. Just a nice parting gift for you. I'm sure we'll see you in a future episode.
I would.
But
And
I guess that leaves just you, Adam, huh?
Yep.
You got the watches, you got the cruise, you got all the cash, $10,600. Congratulations, Adam.
Thank
And
you.
we're going to take a look at some prize here, and we're going to go to commercial as well. You folks watch these messages while Adam and I look at some prizes. Going really well for you, Adam. I would say so. $10,600 for you. And hopefully you'll be back for episode 30, and we'll see if that holds up. But a bonus round win would certainly help you out. What do you want to play for?
All right. I would like to go for the second E.
All right. I will take that, and you will go to work on this puzzle. It is a phrase, RSTLNE. Any of those letters up there, Ms. White? All right. Now, you have to go to work here. 3 more consonants and a vowel.
Okay, I like an H.
1,
A G.
2,
A K.
3, and a vowel.
An O.
All right. Let's see how you did here. Well, this might be a challenge here, but I've seen stranger things happen. Category's phrase, 45 seconds, Adam. Good luck.
Okay, ring the um ring the ring the um uh ring the ring the no.
Yeah, ring the alarm. Well, I
Hmm,
guess when they start with a vowel, it can get a little bit tricky.
man.
Let's see what you could have won.
You lost out
A new
on
car.
a new car. But still, Adam, you did really well. $10,600. Congratulations to you.
Thank
Unfortunately, Adam, that's
you.
the good news. You won 10,600. The bad news is you unfortunately do not get to return for episode 30 because you needed at least $26,000, 26,550 or more to send Alex Hool back to the contestant pool. But still, Adam, you did really good. $10,600. So we already have our 3 designated players for episode number 30 between John Bergman, Mark Leota, and Alex Hool, the winners of episodes 26, 27, and 28. So, Adam, unfortunately for you, you'll have to try again in the next vat of 5 episodes, the next 5 episode window. So, but still, Adam, like I said, you did really well. That's all the time we have today, folks. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you for that 30th episode in the near future.
Thanks for playing Wheel of Fortune. See you next time.